Hello everyone, in this video I'll be unboxing the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So I bought this on ebay.com. This was sold as a second-hand device and this was priced around 1100 Australian dollars. So I ordered this a couple of days ago and today it just arrived in the mail. So let's go ahead and unbox in this video. It looks like we have a $100 one gift card if you want to redeem it. And here is the iPhone. So it comes in this white box which is wrapped in bubble wrap. Let's just open the box. So there is the iPhone. So we just set this to a side. And all you get is a USB to Lightning cable and a SIM ejection tool card. And that's all you get in the box. So here is the iPhone, and just taking a look, it looks pretty in good condition. The screen, I don't see any real damage to the screen, or any scratches I should say, so that's looking great. If I'm looking at the side, there is a bit of a smudge, especially with that mute switch button. There is a little bit of gunk in there. I can have it if you can see that, but the side does look good apart from the smudges. If I look at the bottom here, yeah, just a little bit of smudges. The speakers look okay, they're a bit dirty. The lightning port looks fine. And on this side, same thing, there is a lot of smudges, but otherwise it does look pretty good. And the top, same thing, a bit of smudges, but it's looking good. And here is the back. So the back, especially around the cameras, looks pretty good. So I must say overall the phone, although it does have some smudges, which is to be expected, apart from that, the phone looks great. It did say on eBay that it is an excellent condition. So and so far it does look like it is in an excellent condition. So I'll just quickly take a look around the device. So on the top we have our earpiece, our front-facing camera along with our Face ID. On this side here we have our mute switch, our volume controls, and our SIM card slot. On the bottom we have our microphone, our lightning port, and our speaker. On the other side we have our sleep wake button. On the back we have our triple camera setup. So we have our wide camera, our ultra wide camera, and our telephoto camera, along with our LED flash, the LiDAR sensor, and the microphone. So let's just power this on. Alright, so hello, so let's get started. English, we're in Australia. going to set up manually. I'm going to quickly connect to my Wi-Fi network. So it's going to take some time to activate my iPhone. Continue. We're going to set up Face ID later. And same thing, we're going to set up our passcode later. We're just going to skip all that. I'm going to quickly sign in with my Apple ID. So we're going to agree to terms and conditions. We're going to enable this. Set up later. I'm going to share it all. Continue. We'll share it with Apple. We'll keep it light. Continue. Alright, welcome to iPhone. And there it is. So our iPhone is set up. We're going to go into settings. We're going to go into battery. And we're going to check our battery health. So as you can see, it is sitting at 95%, which is not bad. So obviously this is a second-hand phone, but 95% for over a year-old phone is pretty good. So one of the reasons why I actually bought the iPhone 13 Pro Max is because I want to primarily use this to beta test the latest software from Apple. But also the biggest reason is you can actually buy the iPhone 13 Pro Max at a much lower price compared to the iPhone 14 Plus. So as you can see, if you go into Apple's website and you select the iPhone 14 Plus, the price on this is 1,579 Australian dollars. Now, when you compare this to the iPhone 13 Pro Max, you go on eBay, you can save a lot of money by getting an iPhone 13 Pro Max for a discounted price, whether it's refurbished or secondhand. I bought mine, this was originally $1,300, this iPhone 13 Pro Max, but I used a discount code and I got this for $1,100. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're thinking about getting the iPhone 14 Plus, please don't. You can go out, buy the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and basically the iPhone 13 Pro Max is way better than the iPhone 14 Plus. You're getting first off, you're getting a way better screen. This is 120 Hz. The iPhone 14 Plus only comes with 60 Hz, which is ridiculous in 2022. You also get the triple lens camera setup. Not only that, but you also get your telephoto camera, which on the iPhone 14 Plus, you only get the wide and ultra wide. This has all three, so you get wide, ultra wide, and telephoto, and also the LiDAR sensor. And because they're using the last year's processor or chip, essentially it's the same thing as this. It's using the same processor as the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So the iPhone 14s and the 13 Pro Max, they all use the same processor. So you're not really sacrificing, or the speed and the performance it's basically unchanged. So this is just a quick unboxing of the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So just a little takeaway from this video: please don't go out and buy the iPhone 14 Plus. I believe it's just a overpriced phone for what you get. Instead, go on eBay, go on other websites that sell secondhand phone. Get the iPhone 13 Pro Max if you really want a bigger, larger screen. It's way cheaper and you're getting way more functionality and features on the iPhone 13 Pro Max compared to the iPhone 14 Plus. Anyways, that wraps up this video. Thank you for watching.